everyone, my name is Rebecca. I'm going to go over some of the items listed on Fashionphile that this bag had listed. It was under fair condition. I think that's why the price was so good. I have obviously not taken off the tags yet. Haven't made my decision if I'm keeping this quite yet. So I'm going to take the weekend to make sure that I'm still in love with this Birkin. It's a 35. And this is called Clemence Leather, which is the saggy type leather. Let me get up close. Clemence is very pebbled. It's got very large pebbling. This leather, I looked it up because I was unfamiliar with it, so I'm educating myself. It is the heaviest and thickest leather, and this bag is heavy. I might even weigh this bag when I'm done with this video just to see how many pounds this really is. I won't be putting a ton of things in it because it's so heavy on its own. Being the thickest and heaviest leather, it does need to go see the leather surgeons and get a spa treatment. It's got, well, let's go over what Fashionphile says that it listed it as. Okay. It says the exterior, it has creases, loss of structure loss. Well, of course, it's a Clemence. Terrelon Clemence Birkin 35 in Bleu Jean. Smoothing of leather, edge wear. It's either painted or dyed. It has wear on the glazing resin and substantial corner wear. Now the corner wear down on the bottom, that's not what they're talking about because this is in good condition. The corner wear, they're talking about up in here, now that I have this bag in my hands. See that? It has corner wear. Okay, then the handles has discoloration. Yes, it definitely does. It also has a flaw on the back of the handle right there. So that's true. Just notice I need to take my nail polish off. These are those Color Street stickers, and I've had it for almost 2 weeks, pushing 3 weeks, and they're just now starting to look like it's time to take these off. Very impressed with Colored Street. Hardware has scratches and is tarnished. Yes. And the inside said it has liquid marks, creases, surface wear, imprints, stains, and edge wear in the inside. We're going to get to the inside in just a moment. So this Birkin 35 has 4 feet. It's dirty. This is a 2003. And looking up 2003 on the internet, I'm learning lots. The coding number in the circle, or maybe this one's a square, needs to be a G if it's 2003. So on the tab that has their name, you flip that one over. And right here in a square is a G. Then there's a code number on this side, 65.S or 65 point. It's very hard to tell. Maybe that's 65.S. The points on here under the stitching, all four of them, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, are definitely dirty and worn. Of course, that's going to rub up against you carrying it. A Birkin bag is carried by your fist or on your arm. It can't really go all the way up to be a shoulder bag. It's not intended for that. I'm wearing my hair extensions that I purchased from Irresistible Me. And I didn't put any curls or anything in it, so my hair is not really blended too much into them yet. I'm going to play with this later. So I just wanted to get this video posted. Now, on the inside, it had said, liquid marks, creases, surface wear, and imprints, and a stain. Liquid marks and stains, that's a stain, right? Well, it only came with some bubble wrap. And don't smell a lot of leather scent coming from the bag, but it's from 2003. It's definitely lost structure, and there's some wrinkling. But Clemence is not like Togo. Well, Togo's soft. Epsom is the one that's really stiff and blocky, stiff. This is not that kind of leather. I mean, this is going to be slouchy. I like the fact that this looks like it's been used and worn in. It was kind of like when I bought my Speedy. I wanted to make sure it had certain characteristics on there to make sure that it did not look new when I bought that one. I like bags that look like they've been used. It's just my preference. I know I have said that in my Speedy video, and I bought a Chanel bag from Fashionphile. Also went through all of that characteristics, that it was also well used. I like it. So I don't see any stains inside here. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be seeing the stains. Liquid marks, I don't see any pen marks. Liquid marks, maybe from somebody having some kind of a liquid in there. I do see the imprints, the 4 points down at the bottom for where these rivets on the feet go in. And then I'm sure this leather piece is laid on top when they make these. So I can see that imprint. But I'm looking on the sides. I don't see any pen marks. Oh, I found one. Okay, it's on the side, this side. There's one ink mark. I'm going to fold this. There is a small blue ink mark. I'm doing a horrible job showing you. There's one dot. Big deal. Does not bother me a bit. The leather that's on the inside of this right here, oh my gosh, this is so soft. That's amazing. It's also on the zipper pocket too, on the inside. Only on one side of the zipper pocket. That brown is so, so soft. That's amazing. Okay, so there's some glazing. The stitching, excellent. Definitely worn edges up here, but the bottom, nothing to actually even point out. So for getting this bag for the price, let's get to that part. It has the lock and the 2 keys. Oh, I have it laying over there. Needs a bag organizer for sure. I'm going to reach over here and grab these. Okay. Silver lock that they just put in a little baggie. This is, oh, it doesn't say the year on the receipt. I live in the state of Oregon, so there's no tax. That's the name. Size 35. Terralon, Terra-on or Terralon? Clemence, Birkin 35, Bleu Jean, and perfect price in my opinion for what this bag is and what these sell for on the resale value. Getting this for $5,555, no tax because I live in the state of Oregon. I'm shocked. I have had many of these, and they've always been blue, that I've put in my cart or my saved area on Fashionphile. I think it's called Following. And every time I've had one of Hermes bags put in there, it's been because it's blue or green. And some of the prices on these are just, well, you know. If you're watching this video, you're interested in this type of a bag, so you know they're absolutely huge price tags. I mean, like, you know, 6 digits price tags. Getting this one for $5,555 in medium condition. I mean, this can go to the leather surgeons and totally come back looking better than it is right now. But I like the worn edges and I like the slouchiness. Getting it for this price was a bonus. I thought about it and I thought, do I really want to spend $5 grand? $5,500? Probably not, but I don't have any kids and I own my own home. I have a car and I don't spend money on anything else but handbags. I mean, that is my thing. This is what brings me joy, is handbags. So, yeah, I'm almost positive I will be cutting off these tags after this weekend and keeping this bag. And with Fashionphile, they'll buy your bags back after, I don't know if it's 6 months, 180 days. Is it a full year? I'll have to look it up again. I don't remember. I've never sold any of my bags back to them because the bags that I buy, I fell in love with and I'm keeping them. So I think they did an excellent job showing as much as they could on this website and listing things in makes it sound like it's in worse condition than what the bag is. I know I've said that before, but I want to bring it up one more time. And with Clemence Leather, it being the thick leather with this large grain, I read that it came out was it 1980s? Mid 1980s when they started using this kind of leather. Not bad. Okay, I'm looking, there's people walking. I'm in a neighborhood that there's a lot of walkers. So it's getting my attention with people walking by. I do like Fashionphile. I will say before I go on in this video, the Real and Rebag and Fashionphile prices were less than those other two that I looked into. Depends on what kind of bag you're looking for the price range and stuff. So if you're looking for a Chanel and it needs to be, you know, a medium, large size, and you want a certain color and a certain year, the series number, make sure you check out multiple different resellers on the websites, because the price ranges definitely change with each company. Okay, this is long enough. You guys have a great day. Thanks for letting me go over all the details of what Fashionphile had this listed for and what I personally think that this bag looks like in my mind. And you guys have a fabulous week, and catch you on the next video. And here is their tag. Thanks for watching.